r/AskReddit. Gym goers of Reddit. What is something? Protocol, etiquette, tips, etc. that New Year resolutioners should know about the gym? Best advice I received for the insecure. Do you have a hobby? Do you get excited when you see someone is interested in that hobby? Do you like to talk about your hobby and share information about it with people who know less than you? Or even a small amount of pride seeing someone new to your hobby? So you see that really swole dude that intimidates you so much. This is his hobby. He's probably super stoked about it. Edit. This may not necessarily mean go up and talk to everyone at the gym, but definitely that people probably aren't as mean and unapproachable as you may think. Standard rules still apply. Don't just walk up to someone with headphones on or shoulder tap someone mid-lift. Exactly. I'm a musician and love when I see a new person playing an instrument. Yeah, that clarinet sounds like a dying cat right now, but we all start somewhere. Same at the gym. Go. I would love if you ask me how to figure out the buttons on the stair climber machine. No need to feel embarrassed for not knowing, because a couple years ago I was in the same spot and so was the girl that helped me out when I had to ask back then. Plus a stair stepper in my gym has the same amount of random buttons as a spaceship it seems. As someone who goes to the gym every day, please respect that some people do like to be left alone. My exercise time is personal time. Even if I have to go to a public place to do it. Don't feel intimidated, but be respectful that not everyone wants to be approached by strangers. One thing, if you are unsure how to do an exercise correctly, for the love of God ask. Most people are friendly and will help. This goes for a lot of things. Instead of posting inane rambling on Reddit about how the guy has been hogging the bench for 45 minutes, ask him if you can work in. Ramble online if he refuses. If you need a piece of equipment, ask the guy how long he needs it for, because prompting him will let him know to tell you when it's free and hopefully stopping someone else from jumping in and snatching it when he's done. If you need a spot, ask someone nearby. It's stupid to risk an injury when someone nearby can quickly lend a hand. And more to this, a spotter ideally only needs to take like 20 pounds off the bar for you to finish a lift. The girls nearby can handle that, so don't be afraid to ask literally anyone. They don't need to be missile monsters to help you rep a bench. The gym is a personal space for a lot of people, but you're still sharing it. So talk to people if you need something. Nobody cares what you look like at the gym. You shouldn't be discouraged by feelings that people are going to judge you for being too fat/thin at the gym. The entire purpose of the place is to build a healthier body. If anything, I always looked up to the really out of shape people who would come in and work out hard. It's incredibly motivating to see. Besides that, even if someone does judge you for being fat or skinny at the gym, their opinion probably isn't worth much if that's how they think. Adding to this no judgment point, if you see someone dressed up in cute or fashionable gym clothes, don't be a negative Nelly. Sometimes people wear those types of gym clothes because they feel confident or comfortable, or maybe it gives them something to look forward to when they are dreading a workout. I've only ever heard newcomers make remarks, because I like wearing old concert tees tied up, or crop tops when working out. Does my shirt concern them? No. Does it make them feel better about themselves to talk shit? I don't know how. But as long as it's not offensive or dangerous clothing, like high heels on a treadmill, just let people be and keep comments to yourself. Just get your headphones on and zone out to your music of choice. And for the love of God, always wipe your machines down and re-rack your weights. The really huge intimidating looking guy squatting half the plates in the gym is probably pretty friendly and the most likely guy to help you out and offer you good advice. Yep, that guy's hobby is exactly the thing you need to know about. People generally like to talk about their hobbies. Met my workout buddy this way. Gigantic Viking looking dude. He was the biggest dude in the gym, and I wanted him to spot me. Said he had been going to the gym for like 4 months and nobody had ever talked to him, lol. Now we are hands and friends style swallowmates. I am this guy. I swear people change sidewalk sides to avoid me. I hate it. I've been a gym rat for my whole life. Yes. Him bald as Mr. Clean. Yes. Tattooed sleeves on both arms. Yes, I will help you bench, squat, W/E, no matter the weight or your fitness level. It's fun for me to share my hobby of almost now 20 years. Ignore everyone else. Leave no trace that you were ever there. Get some headphones. The best workout plan is the one you can stick to. There is no best exercise or best workout. Pick one that you think you'll enjoy and stick with it for the first year/18 months. Don't worry about the numbers. Focus on your form. But curling 10kg dumbbells with perfect form is much more useful than wildly swinging a 45kg dumbbell around. Leave no trace that you were ever there. Put your plates and weights back where you found them. Clean off your equipment. Ignore everyone else. Maybe not completely. Be aware enough to know if someone is using a machine. If the gym is busy and you want to use a machine, make eye contact with someone nearby and point to the machine. They'll likely nod, or they'll point to whoever is using it if it is occupied. Also, ignore everyone else doesn't mean grab one of 2 sets of 10-pound dumbbells, 15-pound dumbbells, the only 60-pound fixed barbell and 2 benches, and go to a corner and use them once every 10 minutes, while the entire rest of the gym shares the only remaining sets. I'm currently healing from a bacterial infection on my face, so I just want to emphasize, gyms are filthy. Never forget that. Do not scratch yourself. I scratched an itchy nose while doing cardio, and am now dealing with a great big pus-oozing monstrosity on my face for it. Scratching removes top layers of skin, which can allow bacteria deeper than they would otherwise get, and so leads to an unpleasant infection. Just always keep in mind that your gym, no matter how diligent the staff, will be disgustingly filthy, just as a result of being somewhere that the general public gets sweaty and gross on a regular basis. For the love of God, put weights back where you found them. If you're strong enough to lift them in the first place, you're strong enough to put them back. Edit. Thanks for doubling my upvotes. As many of you have said, this applies to all equipment, not just weights, and if something is obviously in the wrong place, when you use it, find the right spot to put it back. Have a happy new year all. This is especially frustrating when it's someone putting heavy dumbbells in a light dumbbell spot. Chances are, you just screwed over the new person who isn't strong enough to lift your 75-pound dumbbells, and now they have no place to put their 10-pound dumbbells. This brings up more good advice. Stay humble as you reach your goals. Be courteous to your peers. As a former employee of a gym, there are a lot of gym rats who need to take this to heart as well. If I had $1 for every 125-pound dumbbell someone left out. Here are a few that a lot of new lifters usually make the mistake of doing or not doing. Re-rack your weights and people won't hate you. Don't do circuit training in the free weight area of taking up 5 machines or 5 sets of dumbbells. That's how you make no friends fast. Most machines have diagrams on how to do the exercise on them. Don't be afraid to ask the front desk for a spot if you aren't confident doing free weights. Better safe than sorry. The amount of times I have seen newer lifters pin themselves squatting or benching more weight than they can handle is insane. Form over ego. No one cares if you curl 50 pounds, but your back will the next day if you swing the crap out of it to just get it up. Good form equals quicker gains with less injury, and that is the quickest way to get people to make fun of you. It's not right, but it will happen. Research is key. Look up some beginner programs and YouTube the exercises. Having a game plan when you walk in is the difference in looking the same in a month and making progress. Doing chest and arms 5 days a week isn't a program. Work the whole body, especially your core. Ask someone if you can work it, or how many sets they have left if they are on a machine you want. Be prepared for a no and find another machine that is similar or a free weight version. Don't waste time on a machine watching TV, talking on the phone or texting excessively. People could be waiting for you to finish, so do your lifts and keep it moving. Overall, no one cares if someone is working out as long as they clean up after themselves. Don't showboat and are just nice to others. Anyone that makes the effort to walk in the door has my respect for taking the first step. Don't do circuit training in the free weight area of taking up 5 machines or 5 sets of dumbbells. That's how you make no friends fast. This is an underrated etiquette at the gym, especially when it's busy. It disrupts the whole flow of the gym. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, Please consider leaving a like and subscribing for more videos like this. Don't forget to leave your stories in the comments below.